And now for our next news special report.
Here's a story that's sending shockwaves through Washington. Tonight, we're uncovering a seismic shift in the political landscape, one that could redefine the future of the Democratic Party. Imagine a battlefield where the stakes are not just about policies, but about the very seats of power in Congress. At the heart of this battle are the members of the Squad, known for the shaking of the foundations with their progressive ideologies, but now they face an adversary with deep pockets and a resolute agenda. The American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, has stepped into the arena with a staggering $100 million war chest targeting these very legislators. This isn't just politics as usual. It's a strategic maneuver that could alter the course of American politics. So stay with us as we dissect this unfolding drama, and don't miss my final thought where we unravel why this development is crucial for every American. Before we delve deeper, let's acknowledge the essence of preparedness, both in our political realm and our daily lives. Just as we witness the unfolding political strategies against the Squad, we're reminded of the need to be ready for unforeseen challenges. In this spirit, our report is supported by My Patriot Supply, the nation's leader in preparedness. They understand that readiness isn't a luxury, but a necessity. And with their 3-month food kit, you're not just stocking up on essentials, you're fortifying our independence in turbulent times, and your independence. Packed with nutritious meals that last up to 25 years, My Patriot Supply ensures you're prepared for any emergency. Visit preparewithgary.com to secure your peace of mind. Order now for fast and free shipping at preparewithgary.com. Now we're witnessing a major development in American politics, one that could have far-reaching consequences for the Democrat Party and the nation. The American Israel Public Affairs Committee, a powerhouse in political lobbying, has set its sights on the progressive wing of the Democrat Party, specifically targeting the group known as the Squad. Now, this decision by AIPAC to invest an estimated $100 million in primary challenges against Squad members marks a significant shift in their strategy. It's not just about influencing policies anymore. It's about reshaping the political landscape. The Squad, comprised of Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, and others, have been vocal in their criticism of Israel's policies, particularly regarding Gaza. Their stance has positioned them at odds with AIPAC's pro-Israel agenda. And for years, AIPAC has been a bipartisan force supporting candidates and policies that align with the vision of a U.S.-Israeli relationship. However, this latest move indicates a more aggressive approach, one that aligns more closely with conservative values and Republican interests. In the 2020 midterms, AIPAC emerged as the largest single-issue outside spender in Democrat primaries. They focus their efforts on defeating progressive candidates, a strategy that appears to be intensifying. The implications of this are profound. The Squad, known for advocating policies like Medicare for All, the Green New Deal, police reform, and student debt relief, has been a symbol of the progressive movement within the Democrat Party. Their approach to rejecting big money backing and relying on grassroots supports has resonated with the party's younger base. AIPAC's decision to target them directly is not just an attack on these individuals, but on the progressive ideology they represent. And finally, someone's doing something. This move also reflects the broader schism within the Democrat Party. On one side, we have the establishment, more aligned with traditional centrist policies. On the other, the progressive wing, pushing for more radical socialist reforms. AIPAC's intervention could be seen as an attempt to steer the party back towards the center, countering the leftward shift presented by the Squad. But the targeting of the Squad by AIPAC is also a clear indication of the deepening rift in U.S. politics over Middle Eastern policy. The Squad's pro-Palestinian sentiments and criticism of Israeli actions have made them a target in a political arena where support for Israel has been traditionally a bipartisan issue. This action by AIPAC could further polarize the debate, pushing the Democrat Party to take a firmer stance on Israel. Now, it's essential to understand the context of AIPAC's actions. Their support for Republicans who voted to overturn the 2020 election and the recruitment of staff from conservative corners of politics point to a strategic alignment with the GOP. This could have significant implications for future U.S. policies towards Israel and the Middle East. Yet public opinion paints a different picture. A Data for Progress poll suggests that Americans across the political spectrum favor a ceasefire and de-escalation of violence in Gaza. This disconnect between public sentiment and political lobbying raises questions about the influence of special interest groups in shaping U.S. foreign policy. And the Squad, despite facing these challenges, remains a significant force in Congress. Their advocacy for progressive issues has not only shaped the policy debate, but also mobilized a segment of the electorate that feels underrepresented. The clash between AIPAC's well-funded campaign and the Squad's grassroots approach will be a test of political power in the modern era. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, one of the squad members, reacted to the news regarding AIPAC, writing on Twitter that criticism of the Israeli government is virtually non-existent in U.S. politics, but apparently that's not enough. Got to spend $100 million to unseat the few who believe in Palestinian human rights and a ceasefire that most Americans already support. The acceptable level of dissent is zero. Now, this battle is not just about Israeli-Palestinian conflict or foreign policy. It's a reflection of the struggle within the Democrat Party to define its identity and future direction. It's about who gets to decide the party's stance on critical issues and who represents the party's base. The outcome of AIPAC's campaign against the squad will have implications beyond the 2024 election cycle. It could redefine the Democrat Party for years to come. As we navigate these complex waters, it's critical for voters to stay informed and engaged. Decisions made in the halls of Congress and strategies employed by lobbying groups like AIPAC have real-world consequences. They shape the policies that affect our lives and the direction of our nation. As we approach the 2024 election, all eyes will be on these primary battles. The stakes are high, and the outcome could signal a significant shift in American politics. The question now is whether the progressive ideals represented by the squad will continue to gain traction within the Democrat Party, or whether the influence of groups like AIPAC will steer the party in a different direction. This story is more than a political skirmish. It's a battle for the soul of a party and, by extension, the nation. It's a reminder that in our republic, the struggle for power and influence is ongoing. The players may change, but the game remains the same. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. By staying informed, you're taking an active role in shaping the future of our nation. Your engagement and support are what drives us to bring you the stories that matter. In closing, tonight's report isn't just about a political face-off. It's a stark reminder of the ongoing battle for the heart of our republic. AIPAC's bold move against the squad signifies more than just a political strategy. It represents a deeper ideological struggle within our nation. As we navigate these turbulent political waters, it's essential to remember the core values that define us as Americans. And this story matters because it's a reflection of our democratic process in action, a process that allows for diverse voices and opinions, but also one that's susceptible to the influence of powerful entities. It's a reminder that our republic is a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving with each political tide. We must remain vigilant and engage, ensuring that our voices are heard and our values are represented. As we head towards the 2024 elections, let's not lose sight of what makes our nation great: the ability to debate, disagree, and ultimately come together for the common good. Remember, in our republic, every voice matters and every vote counts. Or at least it should.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.